Pew, 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 pew. Ah. Oh, I wish I had an awesome gaming chair. Who could that be? Noble Gaming Chair Magical Delivery Service! Really? Absolutely. Here, catch. Well caught. You okay? Have fun. 2 hours later. Hey guys, how are you doing? And today I have indeed received my delivery of this rather awesome noble chair, which I've saved a lot of time from building by sitting on it. So yeah, job done. Job done, guys. We've completed it. It's built. Are we taking bets on how long till the first A&E visit? You are totally welcome to do that, yeah. It's the second and third ones I'm worried about, to be honest. So welcome along, thank you everyone for joining me for the bonus stream. I know that it is a fun and exciting time when you are gifted an awesome chair. So Noble Chairs contacted me and said, would you like a free chair? And I said, yes, I would like a free chair. And they said, cool, have a free chair. And I said, why, thank you very much. This is one of the nicest interactions I've ever had with a brand. Excellent. Everyone's happy. They want me to have a chair. I have a chair. They did say, however, that I need to put the chair together myself, which makes me wonder how many of my streams and YouTube videos they've watched. If they've ever seen me unbox or make anything ever, they might have thought twice. But thankfully for me, they either think me injuring myself trying to make things and unbox things is hilarious, or they just hadn't got round to checking those out. So yeah, so it's built. It's built. It's totally built. This is the chair. Ooh, don't break the box. So yes, nothing ever goes wrong with my unboxing streams, and this was definitely a good idea. It's fine. It's completely fine. Look, we've got a button for that. See? Fine. Completely fine. So, right, before I break anything else, I know, the most useful sound effect on this stream for anyone that's new. Before I break anything else, let's open the box and see if I can indeed construct this rather epic chair. So, clip button on standby. Yeah, I think you might be needing that a lot in this stream. So we're going to start off with a pair of sharp scissors. So, you know, we're starting off well here. But I have remembered to bring the scissors this time, which I sometimes forget when I'm doing unboxing streams. So this bit, going much better than my unboxings normally do. There we go. There we go. See? Look at that. Professional. Pro streamer. Pro unboxer. Yeah? There we go. See? That's good, isn't it? That's good. We're doing good. I will put the scissors down now, though, for anyone who is concerned. Should you be nervous, you're feeling nervous, I can understand that. I can understand that. This is me. So, but the first stage complete. Can I get a yay for the fact I've actually managed to open a box without breaking anything? Because, to be fair, that's normally the first hurdle for me when I do unboxings, is that I can't get into the box. There we go. I've managed to open the box. Attention! Read the manual prior to assembly. And don't use a knife. I didn't read the box prior to opening the box. I used scissors, which isn't a knife, so I've only slightly ignored this very large instruction here. But it does tell us we should read the manual. Should we read the manual? Should we read the manual? That's going to be the first question. That's going to be the first question. Just look at the size of this thing. When the delivery person turned up, I didn't realise that the box was this big. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Wing it, people are saying. Of course you should read the instructions. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, right. Right. Stage 1, going well so far. We have opened the box. Oh, I'm so excited already. These are just, you know, these are the chairs that all the flashy streamers and YouTubers use. You know, these are the chairs that all the flashy streamers and YouTube use. They're so fancy. They're so fancy. You know, I'm impressed by how nice the cardboard box is. That's the kind of person I am. I was like, ooh, the cardboard box is nice. I haven't even got to the chair yet. Right. Okay, pieces of packaging. 1. Off to the side. Excellent, excellent. Plastic's all branded and snazzy. Oh, okay, right. Stage 1, remove first item from box. Okay, right. Okay. Stage 1. This is so I can edit it neater for YouTube. Stage 1, remove item from box. It's going well. Stage 1 versus stage 2. Stage 1 was opening the box. I'm giving myself stage 1 as opening the box. So I'm giving that as a tick, as a yay. Stage 2. Stage 2, remove item from box. Oh, I won! I won! Okay, we have 1 item removed from the box. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, look, it's got the, you can see the logo, it's in, see, I just want to talk about the, you know what I'm like. Before I was a presenter, you know, YouTuber, streamer, and general muppet on the internet, I was a graphic designer, and anything like, I can see already, like, the logo is embossed on the top there, and that's just making me very happy. Very happy. It's epic, isn't it? It's epic. It's already, look, it's already larger than I am. Okay. Right, we have instructions. Hey, thank you for the follow. We have instructions. I need a hero in the form of a gaming chair, a day and night. I'm assuming it has a theme tune like that. If not, it does now. You can, yeah, I wrote that myself, so if Noble would like to use my completely original theme tune for their chair, then yeah, let me know. Approximately £1 million will get you that tune that I have just written. Definitely, legitimately brand new. So we have a manual, which we're supposed to read. Are we gonna read the manual? I'm probably gonna have to, because there's a lot of things in here. I can see already that there's a lot of things in here. Yes, okay, alright, we'll read the manual. Obviously I don't need to, and I totally know what I'm doing, but it's probably better than not, and then like the whole thing just falls apart at the end. That's normally how my building things go. Okay, so piece of packaging number 2, and this one's gonna go in this direction. Okay, right, okay, we have many more things in here. Many more things to remove. This, I'm assuming, is... Right, this is... Could you not? Right, I'm going to move this. I'm going to move... Oi, you! I feel the exclamation mark oops sound effect's going to get used a lot. I won't need to add any effects in post for YouTube, because you guys are just going to do them live. The box attacked, I know, right, I'm going to put this behind here, like this, then that bit of the box can't attack me. First attempt murder, yeah, it just went for me. The box just went for me there. Completely unprovoked. Okay. Hopefully. Right, you just stay here looking pretty. You're good. That's your entire job there, back of chair. You then go over to here. There we go. Now I've got a little bit more space. So it'll be fine. We have this here. I'm assuming this is for what you throw if anyone tries to take your noble chair. It's just a rather excellent shuriken. Ooh, bubble wrap. Ooh, bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Okay, right. Can't just spend the entire video just playing with bubble wrap. It's tempting. Okay, so this, I'm assuming, yeah, you throw it at your enemies, it stops them stealing your new gaming chair. Very sensible precaution. The bubble wrap keeps popping. It's very tempting. It's just, can you hear that? Me procrastinate, be distracted by bubble wrap and other things. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, just so good. So good. Probably safer to take the bubble wrap off because I am just going to get too distracted by it. So we've got all the bubble wrap. And then it's also got this netting stuff inside as well. Oh, it's like a foam. Oh, it's squidgy. That's quite cool. I can imagine that being really useful for a cosplay for something. I can't think what. Sorry, tangent. Slight distraction. But I could imagine making some cosplay item out of that stuff. So double, you know, use. Reusable for some kind of cosplay item. Oh, it's squidgy. Right, don't get distracted by that either. Right, no distractions. No, stop distracting me. Stop distracting me. Oh, look at it. Look. This is a good defensive weapon. Every house needs one of these, even if you don't need a chair. That's just. It is very pleasing. It's very heavy as well. Like this is serious stuff. Like this piece probably weighs more than my last office chair in total, which fell over quite a lot. So that is absolutely unsurprising. Here we've got. Ooh, we have a pillow. We have a pillow. Oh, okay. I now don't need the rest of the chair. This is the head pillow. It's just seriously, this is like velveteeny. I was not expecting it to be all. I've seen these. I did not. Oh, it's like a cat. It's velvety soft. Like, I didn't realise. That's so. Okay. Now the rest of the stream is me I'm just gonna put googly eyes on this, and this is my new pet. This is so nice. Like I know you're here to see the chair, but I'm distracted by the pillow now. Now my weekend's completely sorted. Yeah. Cheers, guys. This is for the next 4 hours. It's so good. It just needs like googly eyes, or little cat ears on it, and then I'm sorted. Yeah. ASMR by Noble Chairs and Trista. Yeah, it's a new thing. My entire channel is now this. That's what it is. That's what it is. This is such a nice bit. It's such a small thing. It's such a like small inconsequential thing. The headrest pillow is like literally the nicest little pillow. Like it's like cuddly toy soft. It just okay. I'm just gonna take a little nap here. No, we're good. We're good. That's so nice. This is gonna be like people are gonna be like most of this video is just somebody saying this is a nice pillow. That's really not relevant to putting together of a chair. It's so nice. I was just not expecting that. I was just expecting it to be like a standard fabric and not actually I stop stalling and build the chair, but the pillow's so nice. Yeah, if Noble ever want to make like other pillow type things or one of these but with cat ears on, yeah, sold. That will be a shut up and take my money moment. This is so nice. Right, I'm gonna need to put this down so I don't get distracted by it. I'm gonna promptly forget where I've put it though. Right, we'll put that here where I can't quite see it, or I'll put it here where you can see it, so when I've forgotten where it is you can tell me. So good. Okay, right. Next thing. This looks like a large piece. Let's go for a couple of smaller pieces first. So this. Oh dear. Yes, if you were hoping this stream to progress with any such speed, I have a feeling that we may have a situation where that is not the case. So this is the lumbar support. Oh yes, lumbar support. It's made of the same stuff. Is this memory foam? This is totally memory foam. So this is a velvet memory foam lumbar support, and I'm just going to hug it. That's that's what's happening now. Is that it's just me hugging this. So this is also just as nice and soft, even though this isn't again, because like the other one, I'm getting the other one back now. So that one is probably going to be against your skin because it's against the back of your neck, right? So you get why that's all soft and lovely, although I was not expecting that. This has also got a zip on it so you can wash the cover. It has. You can also wash the cover on it. It's got a zip. That's awesome. So's this one. It's got concealed hidden zip on the back. So you can actually wash the covers as well. This is cool. Do they sell these separately? Because like I'm assuming you could use these. If you already had a chair, I'm assuming that you could pick these up just to add to that until you need a whole full new chair. Because these are nice. I can't believe I'm this distracted by, well, the bubble wrap I can believe I'm that distracted by, okay? That's just a thing. I'm surprised I'm this distracted by the cushions, because they're good. They're good. Okay, right. Piece of cardboard. That away. Hey, didn't smash anything either. Excellent. So, what have we got here? Oh, we'll go for this. We'll go for this. What is this? An anti-mold sticker. That is not relevant. Excellent. There we go. One thing I actually moved quite fast, quite quickly. So, we have a box of accessories. Should I open the accessories now, or should I wait until after I built the actual chair? You need those bits to build it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, then we'll definitely open it now. Okay, so read the manual prior to assembly. This box is telling me things I'm not listening to. It's telling me things I'm not listening to. Okay. You are correct. Yeah, I feel the word accessories. Accessories is actually essential parts, so that's good. That's good. It's the bolts. We need those. We need those. Okay. Bolts. Piece of plastic with an L on it. Make sure I put the one with L on the left and the other one on the right. Presumably some kind of handle cover. We have some pretty hench wheels here. These are cool. This is making me think I might be able to race in this thing. Not that that's what I always do with office chairs at all. No, that's definitely not a thing. That could knock somebody out quite nicely. This, I do not know. More pieces of plastic. Excellent. Okay, essential pieces. Essential pieces. Good to know. Good to know. Good job we opened that box. Otherwise, the chair probably would have been slightly different without the nuts and bolts. So, what's okay? Right. This is where like the serious stuff is. Gonna have to like move the box slightly. This is such a large box. It doesn't even fit within the framing of the camera, and I have moved the entire setup to do this to give us more space, and it's still not enough space. Okay, let's go for this other smaller piece. I'll say that again so that when I edit this down. Okay, so there's another smaller piece in here. Right. Okay, that's why. I figured it out. Okay. We have one. Hang on. Should I be taking this piece out first? It's fine. I've not broken anything yet. I'm using the word yet. It's fine. Okay, so that piece was inside of a piece of foam packaging stuff. I wonder if I can take the foam. This is probably not the order you're supposed to do this in.
I've eaten 5 times, I've slept 6 times, and I've made a lot of things mine.
I've made a chair mine, so I'm quite happy. This is probably not the right order to do this, but I mean, if you're watching this as a how-to video, you're on the wrong channel. If you're watching this to watch somebody fall over and attempt to make a chair, winning. So, okay. Let's take this piece out and then throw that verily over this way. That was fine. That was definitely fine. I didn't hit anything there. It was totally fine. Okay, cool. Thank you for the follow. Okay, right. So we got this. How heavy is this? This is not messing around. This is not messing around at all. It's like gym equipment, you know? Absolutely not mucking around at all here. And right. Okay. This is the actual proper mechanism. This is heavy. This is serious. This is not messing around. This is definitely not messing around. This could definitely knock someone unconscious. Drop this out of a window. Yeah, that's gonna have that result. Okay, cool. It's got some controls on it. I probably shouldn't do anything to those before I've read the instructions. Right, okay, we'll put that down carefully. There we go. Carefully. Nothing broken. Winning. Winning! So, more packaging. Can also go this way. Hey, thank you, Wahoo Stalkers. Ah, no! It didn't work! It still didn't work! Look, I just want one stylish shot for this edit where I throw something and it goes off the screen without actually breaking stuff. Yes! Excellent! Excellent. Dual purpose packaging and also paper aeroplane. So, okay, so this is the main bit here. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. I've totally thought this through. Maybe if I turn this way a little bit. I'm gonna go for this way. Ah! Maybe not. How heavy is this thing? It is not mucking around. Okay. I didn't know this was going to be a gym workout. Oh, this piece isn't attached. Yeah, this piece is, if you are using this as an instructional video for how to create one of these chairs, this bit isn't attached. Don't lift this main bit, partly by holding this one. Not attached. Well, that could have gone horribly wrong.
Absolutely sure. It does mean changing the bulb.
I know, right, okay. Okay, so we have seat of chair, obviously here. It is hefty. It is hefty. Okay, right. And then we have an arm here, which was not attached to that other piece I was trying to lift. With all of the bubble wrap, again, for further distraction purposes, so you forget and are distracted by the bubble wrap and forget that I totally nearly broke everything there by lifting something with a another piece not attached to it. So okay, we are doing good. We are doing good. I'm going to put this to one side for now. It will return later. It will return, but it's going to go to the side for now. There we go. There we go. You stay there. You good? Right. Okay. I need to do like reading the instructions things now, don't I? I don't want to do the reading instruction things. That's not the fun bit. The bubble wrap's fun. Building the thing's fun. Okay. It's plastic. There's a lot of protection stuff on here. Like, yeah. This is. Oh, sorry. I should actually be doing proper review things. So very well packaged. Sorry. I also apologise to inanimate objects. Very well packaged. Very well put together here. Weighs a lot. Get somebody to help you if you need to move a box of this with one of these chairs around or any of the individual pieces. Careful, do not cut own hands off with scissors. Look at what you're doing rather than talking to the camera when you're using a pair of scissors. You'll find that very, very helpful. Also, don't throw scissors. Throwing scissors bad. Don't throw scissors. Okay, right. Now that we've got that educational content done, okay, like it's so fancy. Look at it. It's got branding on all the packaging. Okay, right. So this is hench. Technical term there when reviewing things is hench. Is hench. See, I'm just the graphic designer in me. It's just like, that's just nice, isn't it? I know it doesn't matter, and I know that I'm never going to use that bag again, but it's just nice. What does this say? Right, it's fire resistant, and don't set fire to it. Right, awesome. I can obey one of those instructions. So, bag, nice. Also, not particularly relevant. I just, as someone that worked in the design industry for such a long time, I just really, really appreciate nice design. So we have this part of chair. It already looks like it commands the Enterprise. Look at it. I'm definitely gonna add. I wonder if I can like fit my stream deck to the armrest. I'm already. So I'm sorry, Noble. I've not even made the chair, and I'm already coming up with customizations. This is just how I roll. I'm just thinking. Look, see how hench this armrest is. I'm wondering if I could fit like something that would hook up to the stream deck, or something like that. That would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. It's already bigger than me. Yes. Look, I can improve the way this video looks immediately. See? It is hench. It's hench. It's for captaining my starship, alright? The USS Trista Prize, yeah. Yeah, it's generally just called the USS Surprise because no one sees it coming, we don't know where it's going, and it generally just leaves chaos in its wake. So, okay, we've got that bit. We've got this seriously heavy bit. Do not touch the mechanism when tilting, right? Okay, I'll bear that in mind. The other armrest, I need to read the instructions. I need to be reading the instructions. As you probably spotted just from seeing this part of the chair, that I have gone for, as you can see on the box there, I've gone for the Noble Chairs Hero Series Black Edition. I just basically said, what is the most goth chair? That was it, most goth chair. And also not one that's got green stitching on, obviously, because I do a lot of green screen stuff. So I just said most goth chair, and they sort of, this one is so goth, even the box is goth. Yeah, that's what we've gone for there. Even the box is completely goth, and it comes with a giant shuriken, which is pretty cool. It should open up the back piece of the chair here. Again, I know it doesn't matter, but the bag's lovely. Okay, right. So, which end does the bag open? This end, right? I need the scissors I threw off camera again. Hang on. Need the scissors that I threw off camera again. Okay, excellent, excellent. Fire resistant. Is it Trista resistant? I don't know, but we'll find out. We'll find out. If there's one way to test your object, it's to send it to me. Yeah? And also, again, don't throw scissors. Bad. Don't run with them either. So, fire resistant says nothing about being Trista resistant. So, this is so cool. That was a weird noise. Don't know where that came from. Clearly my desire to be a voice actor has also expanded to voice acting kaiju at that point. Right. I want to open it this way because that will make a really nice shot, you see? You see? Don't lose the screws. My screws are a bit loose, and you know, I am exactly all the sandwiches, the cutlery, the plates, the basket, and the blanket short of a picnic. So, you know. But look at it. It looks nice. And then just see, you could do this as a reveal then. You see? Da, da, da. That's so good. Just look at this thing. Hang on. Look, it's embossed. It's embossed. So this is faux leather, and it's pretty nice. It isn't like shiny, plasticky. It's like a matte finish. But yeah, it is so goth. That's exactly what I went for. Exactly what I went for. So yeah, embossed in the top here, and it's got the little Noble Chairs, the little metal. Is that metal? It is metal. Little like banner on there. So good. It's huge, isn't it? It looks like part of a yeah. I said the most goth chair. Noble did not let me down. It's so nice. So yeah, it's pleather, and it feels like I'm trying to do like proper review stuff now. I wouldn't say like I would think it was real leather, but it also doesn't feel like cheap, like plasticky faux leather stuff does. It's like very much in between. Like it doesn't feel entirely like real leather, but it does feel nice, and it's like soft. It's got a bit of stretch, and it's not shiny, plasticky kind of feeling in any way, shape, or form, and I love the fact it's got a crown embossed in it because it makes me feel like I'm important when I'm not. So that's a win all round. That's a win all round. It's similar to car interiors. See, I don't have a car, and when I did, my car cost 600 quid, so this is not similar to my car interior. This is similar to nice car interiors, I would say. But it's cool, the stitching's nice, like all the obvious stuff, like look at it, it's nice. I've already got a fingerprint on it. Try that again. The stitching is nice. The stitching's nice, it's neat. I mean, these chairs aren't cheap. They're lovely, but they obviously, like, this is certain a get what you pay for type of situation here. So there's a reason why this chair is so lovely, and it is because it is not a cheap chair, and it weighs a ton. 30 kilograms, you're saying? I'm saying a ton. And you can't prove me wrong because reasons. So nah, it's got nice stitching. It's just, look at it. It's just fancy. It's just fancy. I feel like it's too fancy for me. So okay, right. It's heavy. I'm not exaggerating. It's a heavy chair. So if you aren't that strong, do get somebody to help you if you get one of these with lifting the box and things. I'd say it's like a two-person job to move the box, really. So I've been studiously studying these instructions, and you will notice the first thing I have seen in the instructions is, look at that, first thing, 2 people, yes. Do I have 2 people? No, those look like responsible adults as well, so we have 0% of the requirements right there. Right there. I also noticed that the people, look, just spotted that, the people in the instruction booklet are wearing Noble Chairs branded t-shirts. I don't have one of those. Maybe because I don't count as one of the 3 people required to make this chair. So, okay, it tells me all the things I should have. Yes, I'm going to assume we have these things. So if you have a PDF of this that you've downloaded off the internet, please feel free to follow along at home so you can laugh every time I deviate from the instructions, miss an entire page. If you've watched any of my Lego building streams or anything else where I've unboxed or made anything, you'll know why. Backseat gaming is allowed when helping people to build chairs. It's for my own safety and your amusement. So that's a win. Right, it looks quite complicated. There's more pages. Right, okay. This is gonna go well. Step 1. Attach the other arm to the main bit that you sit on. Okay, right. Right. Okay, put the instructions here. So I need to turn this up there. Right, we don't need this bit. It's not actually quite that heavy. It's heavy though. Don't get distracted by the nice cushions. I've thrown the bubble wrap far away, so I can't get distracted by that. We're doing good. See, that's me being responsible. Throwing the bubble wrap away so I don't get too distracted by it. Okay, so put this piece up the other way. I'm going to put it in the direction it is in the instructions because that's the only way I can do anything. So, okay, so this goes this way. This is serious. I don't even know what this bit does. Tension, maybe? Look at this. This is totally for captaining a starship. This is absolutely what this is for. Okay, so this piece, I'm assuming, will go onto here. So I need to presumably undo these pieces and then put them back onto the thing, and with the thing, which presumably means I need the Allen key, which is in here. So what are these bolts for? Interesting. Hopefully this is not like when I build Lego, when I always seem to end up missing pieces. I've been entrusted with a very fancy chair. It would be wise for me to not lose too many of the pieces, setting the expectations realistically. Okay, so, okay, chair. This is probably not the way to be doing that. Should I be doing this from the other side? I'm not very good at these things. They actually included some spare screws. That would be cunning. That would be cunning, because I am exactly the sort of person that will lose them. Wait, is this the right one for this? Yes, it is. I'm just incapable. Okay. Right, tighty, righty, lefty, loosey. That's how that works, isn't it? That's how that works. I haven't broken anything quite yet. Slightly preemptive by about 3 minutes. Just duct tape it into place. I'm sure it will be fine. Yeah, I mean, that is my approach with a lot of things. But I'm going to actually try moving swiftly on. I feel like I really should be sat on the other side, you know, rather than doing it this way. You know. But I've started now, and I don't wish to lose face by changing what I'm doing. It's just look, it's pro strats, okay? Okay, this is the speed runner way of doing it. All right. Okay, there's a way you could possibly lose the screw into the inside of the chair there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Put it on top of something that you're going to move immediately. That's the best place to put screws that you really don't want to lose. See, you knew I didn't break it yet. I'm just going to style that one out. Just going to style that one out. So, this is definitely the best angle to be doing this from. I can see why they included some spares. I've got one of them, so that counts. So the next stage of this is to recover the pieces that you've knocked on the floor, and then move to the other side where you should have been to start with. I was just checking, alright, I was just checking the best angle to do that from, because like I'm just a bit of a rebel, and I go against the grain, I go against what the general rabble say to do, and just don't jam Sonic. Just the poor hedgehog. Here's me just trying to build a gorgeous noble chair, and there's you guys trying to drown a hedgehog. Honestly, poor thing. Poor Sonic. I knew him well. He's got to go too fast, but he was gone too soon. Oh, he's back. We're good. He's back. He's back. We're fine. We're fine. Obviously, had another life. So I'm assuming this is this way, right? Right. Let me look. Yeah, this is going to be this way because the wait. Is that right? Look at the picture. The instructions are here to help. Yes, this is the right way. Let's put the instructions here where I can see them. This is just, see, I get there eventually. Cunning tactics, this. Cunning tactics. So it can only go one way. Oh, you underestimate my abilities, my friend. You underestimate my abilities to do things incorrectly. Yeah, I feel that is the sort of phrase someone says when they've met me once. Yeah, after the second time of meeting me, they're just running away because the place is normally on fire. So, you know. Okay, if I can balance this slightly like this. Oh, so this is adjustable as well. I was looking at this and I was like, there's a lot of wiggle room here, but it's because it's adjustable. That's like the point, isn't it? It is adjustable. Okay, right. So, I'm going to put my knee under this to affect the height. This would be easier with two people. If only I didn't live such a lonely life. But now I will have to continue living a lonely life because otherwise people will steal my fancy chair. How many Tristas does it take to build a chair? There is no correct number because all of them are incapable of doing it properly. So unfortunately there isn't a correct number for that. What you're asking there is how many Tristas can you get rid of because they definitely interfere with the chances of being able to successfully build the chair. That's what that is. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm not overly proud of this simple situation, but also you'll notice that as I have built things before in my life, I am it's a boat. Yeah, both of these do go there. Just checking that the washers are in the right place. But you will notice that I'm not not doing that screw up at all, quite frankly. But I'm just putting them part way in until you've put all of them in. See, I know that from putting up shelves and other DIY furniture. See, there's an actual pro tip for anyone that's accidentally clicked this video thinking it's a instructional video on how to build a chair. There's an actual useful tip hidden amongst the general nonsense and dropping of things. Yeah, put the screws in, but don't quite tighten screws in anything until you've got all of them in. Also, don't try and use the wrong end of the tool you're using, because on one end it's an Allen key and on the other end it's a screwdriver, and those two things are different. Okay, so you go into here. You know you want to look, it's not that the hole's in the wrong place, it's that I'm doing it wrong, and I know that. Up. So you can adjust this as well, which is cool. I'm just going to put it on to mirror the one that's already on there for now. I can always change that later, although I do suspect I'm going to be likely to do something like see if I can add something to the sides of the armrests, because like, can you imagine having some either one of the small stream decks, like mod it and put it on the side of like the chair, or alternatively like getting like a little programmable MIDI keyboard thing or something like that and using it to trigger stuff on the stream. That would be awesome. And this thing is just, look at this. Look at this. This is built better than my house. I wish I were exaggerating. I wish I was saying that as an exaggeration. I'm not. This literally is. It's definitely built more solid than my last car was, I can tell you that. I mean, like, for one thing, they took it away. But it's definitely built more solidly than that. Right, that still had a little bit more tensioning to do. Okay. See, doing it properly and everything, right? I'm going with, because these have washers, that you don't need to over tighten. There we go. So just doing it until the point where it seems solid. Okay, right, and immediately we need to put something else on while the chair is in this position. Well, that's going to go well. It's the other heavy piece, and that's presumably got... Okay, is that what the additional screws are for? Right. Those go into these three this is metal drilled holes here as well. Again, this is metal, it's all shiny. And the threads in here are proper, like, big metal things as well. So, okay, I might use this footstool. Didn't plan that. Didn't plan that at all. But that's actually the perfect height. There we go. Who needs friends? I defy you, instruction booklet. I don't need a friend to help me build this. No, because I've got a footstool. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so this piece goes onto here. Does this go, which way round does this go? I feel like this is an important step, that I put this on the right way round. Okay, so this way. I think that the experience of the chair would be quite different if you were to put that the wrong way round. Okay, so look how perfectly this stool fits. Look at that. Right, and now I have to move the nice cushions without getting distracted by them. Okay, right, no, move the cushions. Move the cushions over here. Put them over here. There we go. Out the way. Stay. Okay. Stage 2. Okay, so this is what the plastic handle covers are for. That's for these bits. Do they need to go a particular way? They only go one way. Good. I like it when that's the case, because it makes it much more difficult for me to get it wrong. Well, they could go one way or directly the opposite way. Hang on, so this way. It's facing this way in the picture, so I'm going to go for whichever way kind of works that way. Hang on. No. Not succeeded. Is that it? Is that how far? No, maybe I have succeeded. Maybe I have. I don't even know. Okay. You onto here. Oh, is that it? Well, it just works. Okay, that's good. That works. Well, I totally knew that. That wasn't just by chance whatsoever. Okay, so now we need 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming these, and there are some spares. Yeah, cool. I've not lost any. Excellent. I'm assuming these are the ones, because it doesn't tell me other. Wait, hang on. Let me just check. It's 4 of these, 2 of those. I've lost one of those. Where's the other one gone? 5 wheels. Yeah, this is the right one. This is the right one. Okay, see, look at me using the instructions. Look at me. Just moderately successful instruction reading happening here. I'm proud of that achievement. So these go into here. So there must just be one spare one for that. Yeah, there's one spare one for each. Which is cool, because I pretty much already lost one, so I can see why that's handy. So, thank you for the follow. Does the chair come with a cup holder? I don't think the chair does come with a cup holder, but the armrests are large enough that you could probably place a cup on them. But I think it is safe to say that it is exceedingly a good idea that I do not put any hot liquids anywhere near the chair. I don't know, maybe you could add a cup holder? Do they make cup holders? If anyone from Noble is watching, do you make cup holders that could fit onto the side and go out here like as an accessory? The thing is heavy enough that you could absolutely put like, well, cup holders and all sorts of other things. You don't. Oh no, you need as you're here, Noble. You could absolutely just add a cup holder attachment that goes on the side here. Has a little thing for snacks. Has a little thing for people to put their, I'm assuming, energy drinks, we're assuming here. You know, I think there you go. You can have that idea for free, but if you feel like, you know, sending me £1 million, I wouldn't say no. So, okay, I think we can screw this in a little bit by hand and then just tying it up with the thing. So, you don't think I should be allowed hot drinks unsupervised? It's a fair comment. I did spill boiling water onto my hand yesterday. So, out of a cup I was holding. Just. Which is why I'm not even going to argue with that statement, because you're right. Okay. Now I think we're at the point where we need to use the Allen key to tighten this up a bit more. And this is the bit that actually I have put this on the right way, right? Let me just double check. Look at the lovely instructions, which are thankfully all pictures. Yes, this is the correct way. This is the way. I'm so paranoid it'll be wrong. No, this is the correct way. We're good. It's fine. We're all good. Excellent. Excellent. Always good to just double, triple and quadruple check before putting these together. Okay, so that. A little bit more. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's got a split close. It's got one normal washer and then it's got a split close washer on it as well, which is one of those ones that looks like it's a tiny bit of a spring. And you don't need to over tighten things with those kind of washers because you don't. I'm not going to bother going into explaining why that is. I am a delightful mix of complete ineptitude and actual knowledge. It's an interesting situation. It's confused most employers. So over to the other side. Look at this thing. I definitely need to command a spaceship with this. This is absolutely what this is for, and I'm dressed correctly for the occasion as well. So, okay. Okay, that feels like it's good. Last one. Look at this progress being made. I haven't broken anything yet at all. Drop some things downstairs and you know that just then. Didn't do that on purpose. It's just subconsciously that's what my brain does. So okay, we're good. That's done. That's done. That's step 2 of the build process is complete there. Okay, right, back over to the instructions. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Next stage, turn the giant shuriken into an actual base for a chair. Okay, excellent. So I think what we should do in this case is I shall not lean on the thing containing the screws that I've already nearly lost one of. No. We'll instead put this back out of shot and move this beast over to the side here, and then we can work on creating an impressive shuriken base as the next stage. Right, okay, so this way up, I can do that, I can do that. Or in fact, reverse decision. Can you see that there? Not really. Let's reverse decision and build it on this. Here we go. Right. Now I'm going to need some wheels. Excellent. Excellent. These are some of the things I think are possibly not what most reviewers think, which is I'm just looking at this going, solid, solid, good armrests, feel solid, right? I think you'd stand a good chance, yeah, of winning racing office chairs. Yeah, office chair racing, it's a very, very important sport, often overlooked. Yeah, these would be good for racing office chairs. These would be good for that. Yep. I may have to test this theory at some point for a future video. You may never see me after that video, depending on how well the things work. Racing wheels, yeah. They're good bearings. They do almost feel a little, you know, like they've got like, you know, bearings like skate styling, so those are good. But office chair racing was a thing I used to partake in quite a lot. I used to work in an office many, many years ago, which had a really long central open part, and every Christmas some of us had to work and there was nothing to do, and as a result we just used to race the office chairs like down this massive expanse, and it was a huge office. You know, this I'm not just saying like the size of a, you know, racing the size of a living room or a hallway. I'm talking about like, you know, we went for it in these office chairs, and these wheels would be good for that. Yeah, they'd be good for that. They've got good bearings. I think you could take out some co-workers with these. The chair's quite hench, so you could possibly, you know, just push them out the way and get past there. You just need some red shells. And then you're golden. Then you're golden. So yeah, that's where my brain goes. I think these are just slot in. It just says put the thing in the thing. Put the thing in the thing. Oh, yeah. Well, that was just easy. Okay. Okay. It's got like a rubber bit at the top, and then it's got like a grippy split ring there as well, so once you put them in, so I don't think these will come out again once you put them in, I would say, not that particularly matters, but I think they are of the, once these are in location, they are in location. That was good. Yeah, progress. That would, seriously, this is good office chair racing material right here. This is good office chair racing material. I am. Yeah, I think you could get some speed up with this. I really should not tread on this to test this theory. This would be a terrible idea that I shouldn't do. So obviously, I'm going to stand on it. Yeah, I'm not going to. It's fine. I haven't broken anything. I probably shouldn't be holding a pointy screwdriver when I'm doing this. Yeah, this is... If you had 2 of these, you could make some excellent roller skates. I do not endorse any such activities, and any injuries caused by copying the stupid things I do are very much your own fault, because I am very much an example of what not to do, and that is highly apparent. Yeah, this, you could, you just need a bit of Velcro around your feet.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing the bulb.
Look, I would argue with you, however, you are correct. We probably should go to red alert. Just if I had 2 of these, I would absolutely have Velcroed them to my feet and skated across the room. So be glad I don't, because otherwise this entire video would be a lot shorter. So really tempted to just skate across the room. Just look at the bearings on this thing. It's like nice skateboard bearings. You know, it's like nice skateboard bearings. Just, can I just get a little bit away across the room without dying? Without, you know, I'm just doing this as a conscientious reviewer because I want to check that this can actually take the weight. I'm not doing this because I'm just absolutely irresponsible and shouldn't be allowed anywhere near anything ever. Ah! I'm gonna do it again because that's exactly how you cause injuries. Okay. Ah! I can confirm that it's very solid build quality. So there's that. That's solid reviewing. That's solid reviewing. Someone call health and safety. Oh no, health and safety know better than to deal with me. Okay, well we've confirmed that A, my floor needs cleaning because now my knees are covered in dust, so that's good. That's not embarrassing or awkward at all. And also that this makes an excellent skateboard. An excellent skateboard. Have I told you my stories? About how I'm not allowed skateboards because I give myself a concussion each time. Have I told you those stories? Because I feel like that's probably quite relevant here. No. I need training wheels. I'm just like, it's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it? I know it's gonna go horribly wrong, but I'm still compelled to do it. Why? I'm dyspraxic and I don't have very good coordination or balance. It's like literally on my diagnosis. Literally the diagnosis. Okay, I wonder if I could grab the shelves as I go. I save the sound effect for when I actually get to the other side. Probably shouldn't have that big chair with like pointy bits and stuff and be holding a screwdriver while I'm doing this, but anyway. Ah! So close. Well, I think I have successfully proven that this is a very strong and well-built piece of chair, and definitely wasn't just indulging my own childish desires to use it as a skateboard. Important, you have to review these things properly. It wasn't wrong. That's definitely the correct way to do reviews. Very important that you test things thoroughly. You know, I'm just being a responsible content creator. So there is that. Okay. I should probably actually continue with the building of the chair. I've heard that's a thing I said I would do. Okay, so this bit, I've lost the instructions. The instructions have now got the marks where I've skateboarded over them. Please disregard that. Okay, so this bit goes into, no, wait, what? Yes, no, maybe, yes. Yes. The thing and the thing, right. And then this bit, is this one piece? Yes, it is. Okay. We're good. That was progress. Look at that. I did a whole stage there in just like 10 seconds. That was some serious progress there. Okay, right, there's a lot of exclamation marks and warning symbols at this point. I feel that, yeah, I think they needed those earlier for me, because I made this into a hazard. So, I think we've reached a point where, where perhaps they needed to be earlier. Okay, right, so now I need to put that bit onto this bit, making it 50% of a chair. I do wonder if it can also function as an ejector seat. There is also a big warning symbol here saying do not utilize ejector seat functions at this point in time. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so this bit's here. It could be any way round, doesn't matter. That bit needs to go on to this bit without me moving that by the bit that obviously isn't attached. Which way round, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which way round it is, because it's not light. It's not light. So where does that bit goes into this bit? I'm assuming it must be. Look at the instructions. That's what they're there for, right? Yes, it has to be. Okay, right. This needs to be right. Gonna lift it by the arms. Oh, it's just it's not light. You could do it. I feel like your faith in me is lovely, but very much misguided. Okay, so I have to kind of look at the video feed now to see if I'm putting this in the right place, because I obviously can't see the underneath of the chair. I can't see the underneath of the chair. How am I? It's that thing where like you need two people. It's that thing where you need to have a friend. Phone a friend. Ah! Again, this is not an instructional video on how to do this. Okay, right, so now this bit needs to go onto this bit, but I can't see what I'm doing. I don't have a friend to help me. Red alert. This could go very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. Ah! Just this way. No. Flip it upside down. The instructions specifically say to do it this way.
Step up to red alert.
Sir, I'm absolutely sure. It does mean changing the bulb.
Ooh, we're gonna go off instruction. Ooh, what is this crazy out the box thinking? I know, right? What is this crazy out the box thinking? Do this the other way round. Dare we? Dare we go against the instructions? Ah! Okay. Which kind of means I need to take these pieces onto here, put this into here, and then if I lift this up, is that, now what? Now what? Now what do I do? So there's another step to this I've missed, I'm assuming. Put that bit into that bit, and then now flip it back as one. Whoa! It's not attached though. Okay, so flipping it back, this is, I'm not convinced this is gonna go well. Okay. Oh, right, okay, so yeah, this, if I hold, okay, I apologize, Noble, if I'm about to break your chair by attempting this maneuver. Okay, can I've put another piece on the floor which isn't gonna help. Can I flip this back the other way? I know, it's shocking. I just need a second. I just need a second, alright? I've not been to the gym in a while, okay? We're good, okay, right. Okay. Help me out. Gravity. Okay. Success. Success. High five. Okay, so that looks, you know, I mean, if you just ignore the fact the back's too short and obviously not attached and just use foreshortening, it's actually starting to look a bit like a chair. Just a really short chair. Okay, so now the next step is, according to the book, sit on the chair. Right, let's see if I'm heavy enough for this to actually work. Sit on the chair. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. It's what's supposed to happen. The weight of the chair will do something with the mechanism is the theory. Is it done? Is it good? Is that now attached? Oh, I think it is. I think that's just worked. We have not destroyed it yet. We are doing good. We are doing good, people. Okay, so. Oh, and thank you for all the follows as well. You guys are amazing. I am assuming it's mostly because you're here to laugh at me and see if I fit in the box at the end of the stream, but also thank you for your support and your help in the chat. It is hugely appreciated. Yet is the operative word. It always is. It always is. Opportunity to grab myself a little cup of tea on the half-finished chair. Thank you so much. That was a lot of work up to that point. That I'm actually like legitimately in need of just a second here to just catch my breath. We're good. We're good. That's a good cup of totally not even tea. Okay, so we are on the home stretch now of this build. I've had a nice tea break. A nice totally not even tea break, and I feel reinvigorated for the next part of the build. Put this down where I can't accidentally smash anything, or I'm less likely to smash anything, because let's face it, that is the more realistic way to phrase this. Okay. Actually, I'm going to finish drinking all of the liquid in this cup because I'm so likely to knock it over. When do we install RGB lights? Ooh. Noble, is there any RGB light kits that are going to be available for chairs? You know you want to. Can you imagine if the plastic in the armrests? I'm just like giving this. I'm just here with the ideas, you know. You know, you may have given me a chair, but I'm giving you all kinds of ideas. Cup rest on the side. Additional modules so you can fit like a stream deck and stuff to the side, and also RGB around these edges. You know, you just hollow out the edges here and you run RGB light strips inside, put the little programmable controls somewhere there. Just saying, I'm just saying, you know, like these are just ideas that I wish to share with you, because you know we've got a lot of awesome people watching, and they agree with me that RGB chair with cup holder needs to occur. So yeah, you could absolutely run RGB in all the plastics for things like armrests and that aren't heavy load. It would be awesome. It would be awesome. Full SIF check. Can you imagine a chair like this with all of its beautiful dark stitching and colours and stuff with like red RGB effect going on? You know, full SIF. We need to go full Sith with this thing, you know. An ejector seat function would also be good. Most people use that when they're watching me play games on stream. So, okay, so the next stage is fit the back of the chair. So I'm gonna go for the cunning idea of laying the chair down. I think it looks tired, having put up with me. So let's put the chair down. Is this gonna work? It might work. We'll try this. Okay, hopefully that's gonna make this easier. It does say in the instructions 2 responsible adults. It's the first thing in the instructions, so we have 0 of those here. So I'm just building it because we have 0 responsible adults available. Okay, so we need to, there are some big hefty hench bolts on the side here. We need to take those off, line that up, and then put that back onto these 2 side points. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. Ah, thank you for gifting that subscription to Rise. That's so kind of you. Okay, so chair here, back of chair here, Look at this thing. Okay, so we take the very beautiful chair. We then very carefully place it on the ground, like so. And then you remember that the first thing on the instruction was to remove the bolts on the side, and sneakily do that while you don't think anyone's like noticed that you've forgotten before you nearly put that into place. So you just do that, and that works quite neatly. You just got to keep talking in order to kind of stall for the fact that this bolt is really, really long. This is taking me a while. And then you do that 3 more times because there's 4 of them. And they're hinged long bolts. So you have to just keep coming up with something to talk about in order to distract from the fact that you totally forgot to do the first step, which you just stated, before putting the thing on the floor. So, yeah, no one's noticed anything. Flawless, absolutely flawless, as the song says. I believe that is, yeah, the Sub-Zero and Scorpion's favourite songs. So I've run out of stalling things. Okay, right, there we go. These are some serious bolts going on here. Serious bolts. Is this all memory foam? Has this all got memory foam in it? Okay, so this goes. Oh, how am I gonna? This is gonna be the tricky bit to do on my own. So this, how does this go onto here? What have I done wrong here? Does it just not gonna fit this way? Oh no, maybe it will. Maybe it will. It's a snug fit. Okay, please tell me that's gonna work. Possibly. I think we might be able to make this work. Just to get the screws in enough to then lift it back up again. Oh wait, there's 3 screws on the side here. They're not mucking about with this. This is a solid metal massive hinge. Absolutely not mucking about here at all. This is the most industrial hinge and bolts I have ever seen on an office or gaming chair. I just seriously, like, I feel like my house could fall down and this chair would just be there intact, you know? It is. There we go. Managed to figure out a way to do it. So anyone, again, if anyone is accidentally watching this thinking it's a serious and proper instructional video on how to put one of these chairs together, if you're on your own and you're not a sensible adult, let alone have 2 of them available, this is actually a plausible way of putting this part of the chair together. So, move this across a bit. Okay, so this side is going to be a little bit more tricky, and there's a massive thing that says caution on it as well, which is definitely not worrying. Okay, so I need to it's quite snug. Let's put these down for a second. Okay, so like this, and then, yes, this does work. It just takes not having your hair in your face. So, there we go. I've just had to lift, in case anyone is watching this for assistance with their building it on their own, you just have to lift it up off the ground a little bit, because it isn't actually completely flush. Okay, it's not quite lined up. We're gonna have to go full like, I don't know, yoga pose on this at the moment. Try it. Just go into place. Is that better? There's still a slight gap there. We'll try it again. I feel like I'm getting a proper workout with this. I wanted to sit down in comfort and laze about, Noble, and you're making me do a workout. Alright. That's not what I signed up for. I signed up for sitting comfortably. not doing a workout. Okay, let's try again. Wonder if it'd be easier if I use this just to get some purchase. It's so nearly lined up. So nearly lined up. I can feel it, like almost biting. Okay. Okay, this is the tricky bit. This is the tricky bit. They're making you work for your ability to sit in comfort here. Maybe I'm wondering if I can actually manage to lift it up, because I've got one side on, but the other side is not quite right. Okay, the chair is resisting. I'm wondering if I can lift it up with it, screw one side in, lift it up carefully, and I know I'm not normally one to use that word, but if I do that, I wonder if I could then put the other side on, because I won't have to hold the whole chair in position then. So if I just mostly do this side up, hopefully that will be enough to then carefully lift it up. Although to be fair, this thing's so solid, I suspect that I will break before this thing's going anywhere. I think it's reasonably, not completely tightened on that side because the other side isn't on, so I don't want to make the screws completely tightened, but I'm wondering if I can lift it up, supporting the back. This is probably a terrible idea. Oh no, actually I might have just made it line up, lying down. That might be, yeah, putting my foot under it might have fixed the problem. Maybe I should do something like put this piece of plastic underneath it. Maybe that will help. Maybe that will help. Oh, it's still not quite lined up. Okay. It's. Now, which inadvisable way to lift up a chair should I go for this time? So. Oh, I wonder if I could fold it forward a little bit. And then lift the chair up. This is... Okay, good. Right. This is probably a terrible idea. I'm not lifting it by the back, I'm just trying to support it. However, I don't know if I can lift it high enough. The wheelbase is too wide. This may have been a poor idea. But I might have gone too far with it to back down. Like a foolish teenager that's had their first drinks and feels like they've come up with a good idea. It's fine. It's completely fine. No one lend a hand. You just chill. You just carry on laughing. It's just fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so. Right. You're fine. You're good. You're fine. Okay. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Totally, absolutely fine. Okay, so. Now, hopefully, now that we're not, well, gravity will be now in our favour because it was getting this to sit in a down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There. Perfect. Perfecto. So, I don't think I could have held up the back on my own and put it on there. But this is not light. This is not light. Okay, so once we've got these on, I can then tighten them up, I can then adjust the position, I can then make sure that the whole thing is on correctly. It's completely fine, Okay, is that lined up okay? You lined up okay? Feels slightly like it's resisting. It's fighting. Do not fight me, chair. We wish to be friends. There we go. There we go. That's no chair, that's a throne. It is. It's got a crown on it. It's got a crown on it. It is indeed a throne. Oh yes, it's a throne for games rather than a Game of Thrones. Because you don't need more thrones, you need more games, you see. They got it completely wrong with that show. They got it completely the wrong way around. Yeah, you don't at all need all of those thrones. You just need the one and many games. See? Fixed it. Fixed it. Can we get the height comparison? It's significantly taller than me. Okay. It's looking like progress. It's looking like a chair. It's looking like the fanciest chair I have ever owned in my life. And one of the things I do like about this particular chair, apart from the fact it is the gothest chair in the world, but one of the reasons I wanted this one is that I'm like, although they're super cool, and obviously Noble do loads of ones that are like it, however, I do prefer my chairs to look slightly less racery. Like, because obviously, like, a lot of gaming chairs, and a lot of people love them, but I do quite like the fact that they have the ones which are plain, and also like the Doom one and the Pip-Boy one, you know, and these kind of things as well. I think, you know, I like my chairs to either be classy or ridiculous. That's the two types of thing. Not just everything. Let's just say, you know, everything in life, I like it to be classy or ridiculous, and nowhere in between. So I've gone for classy with this one. I've gone for classy. Okay, so, okay, can I now sit on the chair? Because I'm very tired, and I'm going to take the risk and think I can sit on the chair. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I have done this part here. There's more screws that need adding into the side because there's nice plastic covery bits that go on top. And look how not messing around these sides are. Just seriously. That is serious pieces of metal. I just want to sit. We're good. We're good. Right. Okay, so onto the sides. We've got plastic covers that go onto here. I think I need to remove this caution sticker because I think the hole for the screw is underneath it. There we go. There we go. And now I need to take the whole sticker off now because otherwise that's gonna. It is a serious hinge, yeah. It is absolutely not mucking around. Neither is how sticky is this warning tape sticker. Okay, right. I will defeat you. Okay, we're good. So this goes on top of here to cover up. Just look at this thing. Can you see this? It's just two epic bolts, one ginormous piece of metal, a massive metal hinge going on in here. The handle's metal and it's got Noble chairs on it. Okay, so you go on here. Like, I see. So you go onto here. Oh, like this? Oh, that's easy. Okay, fine, I can do that. It's fine. It's fine and easy. And that's what the screwdriver end for this tool is. Very nice, very nice. And let's do that bit again. What did I do wrong there? Hang on, let's make sure I've actually got this to bite onto there. That's fine. I didn't break it. I just didn't attach it. It's the opposite of breaking it. I failed to construct it. So it didn't quite line up, I think is the problem. I think it's another one which is like, it's quite a snug fit. Ah, that time I've done it. I mean, this is the first time. Right, first time. Done first time. Success. Success. I've lost a bit, guys. I've lost a bit. Red alert. It's fine. It's totally fine. But as with everything else I've ever built, I appear to have lost a bit. Nice plastic cover, neatly covering the very hinge. And over on the other side, massive hinge. How have I lost it? Everything was here.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing the bulb.
What have I done? How have I lost a large piece of plastic in a very small area? It's underneath the chair. So, pretending that didn't happen. Oh look, here is the item. I knew where that was. Yeah, and this bit goes onto the other side like this. Pro chair building right here. Yeah, and I was just testing to see if people were paying attention. That was it. I was just testing to make sure that people were paying attention. It's a quiz. It's like Where's Waldo, but it's where has Trista put all of the items that they've put carefully on the floor in a very organised manner, and totally hasn't lost things. That's definitely what that is. Okay, so this goes onto this side. It just makes sense. Okay, right. Is there anything else I need to do at this point? Are we good? The back of the chair is attached. Yes. Tick. Excellent. It's got these pieces on the side. Yes. Excellent. I've already done that. That's good. These are adjustable. Yeah, they're adjustable here. Oh, apparently you can also adjust the angles and other things here as well. I don't quite know how. Oh, there's a button. Oh, is that it? Oh! Height adjustable. Height adjustable on the armrests. And also there's another button somewhere. Here. Is it here? Wiggle adjustable as well, so you can adjust it in multiple directions. I've now made them asymmetrical, which I shall leave that way because it will annoy some people watching this. And there's also there is the lever that it kept constantly telling me not to utilise on the side here, which has now trapped my hand because that's obviously not the angle you should use that as. Okay, perhaps. Style it out. Style it out. Style it out. Where does it go? What is the angle on this? I'm so worried. Am I about to break this? Is this fine? Okay, I think we're good. I see. Oh, that's fancy. And then I'm using the lever for this. I should be using this the other way around. So lever, and then This is a bad idea because at some point the centre of gravity is going to move to the point where this is a bad idea. I can't go any further than that. It won't tip. You watch, and you will, because this is live, and it will fall over. Because if anyone can make it fall over, it's me. Thank you for the applause. I have successfully built a chair without anything going wrong whatsoever. And that's how it will look in the YouTube version of this, where I've cut out all the bits where it went wrong. There is also some pictures here which explain how much weight the chair can take and how to sit on chair. It says don't stand on chair. Now there's this bit here, right, that says don't stand on the chair. You'd think that this was some kind of instruction that didn't need to be given. However, I had totally considered... I'm just going to sit in the chair for a second and cuddle the pillow. It says here, do not stand on chair. Now, you'd think this is instruction that you didn't need to put, right? You think this was instruction that you didn't need to put, but I absolutely plan on standing on the chair. So, that is going to happen. just because I've already used the base of the chair to roller skate, alright? If you think I'm paying attention to your instructions now, I ignored stage 1, which was find 2 responsible adults. I ignored stage 1. Why do you think I'm going to pay attention to the warnings at the end? I think ye have sorely underestimated how stupid I am, noble chairs. Ah, yes. Yes, this picture is not going to stop me. So, we're going to, because I want to know. I want to know. We'll put the chair here, like so. We're utterly going to tread on the chair. Ah. Ah. Graceful. Graceful. You can absolutely stand on the chair. The instructions lied. The instructions lied. You can absolutely stand on this chair. The instructions have utterly lied. Drowning poor hedgehogs, that's irresponsible. Don't do irresponsible things, chat. So I'm going to ride across this chair, start that sentence again. So I'm going to ride across this room on the chair. Let me just move the box out the way a little bit, just so we can have the maximum run up. This is important, I find. Okay, so, yeah, utterly, with your chair, don't do this. But I don't need to listen to instructions. I know better. I know significantly better than the instructions. Okay, right. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I didn't quite get the amount of speed up I wanted there. I know this is a good racing chair. I know this is a good racing chair. You can do it. You can do it, chair. I need a better kick-off point, I think, to get this going. Right. Do not try this at home. Try this at someone else's home. Yeah, that's what those warning means. Do not try this at home. It's because like your own breakable stuff is there. Try this at someone else's home or at a place where their insurance will cover you when the inevitable accidents happen. So that's what that's for. Do not try this at home. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Whee! Beautiful. It's slightly more spinny than I realised. That's slightly more spin than I expected. Hang on. Okay, so we have tested that you can skate across the room on this chair. You can have a heart attack in this chair. It's very comforting. We're going back to the pillow again. Fine, totally fine. Okay, so chair is complete. We need to test, however, if it has good evil villain capabilities. So I think we're gonna go for Raichu first. Okay. Ready? You ready? Important test this. This is an important test of a new chair. Good evening, Mr. Bond. It's too spinny for this. Hang on, try again. Good evening, Mr. Bond. I think it works. We need to test a very important function of this chair, which is how many times does the chair spin under its own power? Okay, this is important because you need to know this kind of thing. When you are an evil villain, yeah, and you need to go around, you need to know how far the chair's going to spin, right? You need to know that. That's important. You also need to know, you know, when you are very interested in science, as I clearly am. That's why I've stood on this chair and skated across the room on this chair. You need to check how many times it's going to spin around on its own power, because otherwise, how do you know how hard to push the chair around when you're doing these evil villain type things? Not that I'm an evil villain pretending to be like a content creator or anything like that, just so that's clear, although nobody asked, and definitely not just covering up something that nobody asked there. Right, so okay, so if we start spinning, how many times do we think that we are going to spin around without me having to add any more human power to the situation? Okay. 1, 2. Are we getting a third spin? 3. Is there going to be a 4th spin? Is there? Oh! 4. Almost exactly. Almost exactly. Now, aren't you glad that you're watching this nonsense? Important things have been learnt here today. Important things have been learnt here today, you know? You can win races in office chair racing on this. You could definitely stand on it, although it tells you not to. You do not need, despite what the instructions say, 2 responsible adults to create this chair. You don't even need 1. So there we go. There we go. And you have probably a hamburger as well after putting in all of this effort. So it is indeed the sign of a quality product. It is indeed the sign of a quality product. So it is a statistic that needs to be added to the website. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Noble, you know, thanks for hanging out watching me do this today, but you do need to add that to the website. It's very important. Also that you can stand on it, you just shouldn't. That's a adjustment that needs to be made to the instructions as well. Okay, so we still have, of course, the most important thing to do here. Which is that we need to add the cushions that distracted me so much at the beginning of the stream, because they're so soft and squishy. We need to do those. There's no instructions for those, so we're just going to have to make that up as we go along. I don't want to get it. It's been a very, very exhausting stream. This thing weighs a metric ton. I just want to sit on the chair now, but we need to make sure it is extra comfy. So we have this. This has to be memory foam. I've absolutely not checked. I should have done a lot more research than this, but I completely and utterly haven't. I'm just going to go, I think that's memory foam. It's soft and squidgy. It's got the name embroidered on it with a crown because, of course, you know, it just totally doesn't suit me. I'm a Muppet. However, I like to think I'm important enough to have a crown. And it's got a zip hidden in it as well, so you can wash the cover, which is very, very neat. It is memory foam. See, this is why we do these things live, you see. It's because then you guys can tell me the answers. Thank you. Okay, so there's 2 straps. There's one thing. It goes here. So how do these go? I needed instructions. No, they're just little hooks. There's just little hooks that go on here. I don't need instructions. These must just go this way. Right? Like this? That's the wrong way. I don't feel like this was supposed to be the most complicated bit of the creation. Okay. Okay. No, I'm being outwitted by this, I feel. So how does this fit? Does it just go round the back? What does the manual say? The manual doesn't say anything, because you can buy the cushions separately as well. The manual doesn't say anything. It does not assist me. It told me I needed 2 responsible adults. Listen, hang on. Let us go and look at the advice being given by the person. Throw the straps away. They are for other chairs in the range. Ooh. You don't need them. It's built in. Ooh. What do I need to do? What have I missed? What vital piece of information have I missed? So it's all just adjustable in itself. Awesome. So this is here. And this... Oh, I see. Can you see that? It literally adjusts the angle. I did not know this. That's clever. That's clever. So it's effectively this one is built in. Okay, I see. So what you're saying here, as far as I could tell, is that this comes with the 2 cushions, and they work for all different chairs. But this one is effectively built into the chair because it has the lumbar support built in on the side here. So you can adjust this and adjust the angle of the lumbar support here. That is exceptionally clever. I did not know anything about that at all. I should have done a lot more research before this, clearly. But then, how would I discover these new and exciting things? So this, I can just cuddle, which is fine, because it is soft and squidgy. This one is the headrest, which we can put round the top here. So before I do that, I'm just going to move this side towards the camera. So you can see here, this embossed, beautiful crown logo at the top. We have the Noble Chairs badge on here, and we also have the super soft, beautiful pillow that we can put over the top, like so, to act as a headrest. Oh, it's so soft. It's so beautiful. Is it perfectly straight? No, I'm going to make it a bit squiff just so it annoys people. There we go. There we go. So we're good. We're good. Excellent. Well, I'm happy. Are you guys happy? This is excellent. This is definitely a throne for gaming. You don't need a Game of Thrones. This is a throne for gaming. Hang on. I can just go past and just be like, yes, I plan to take over the world. Also, I really like Sonic Spinball, and I know nobody else really does. And failing that, I will take you all out with a golden axe if you say anything against Sonic Spinball. And if that isn't enough, I'll just distract you with how cute Hatsune Miku is. And beyond that, I will electrocute you with Raichu, because Raichu is super effective. And beyond that, I couldn't reach anything else particularly, so I'm going to have to go around again. And also, Cybermorph's a pretty good game. Let's just get that in here as well. I think this is a win. I am very, very happy with this chair. I feel like I can quite comfortably take over the world from here. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a noble chair, right round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a noble chair, right round, round, round. It's still going. Hang on. There we go. Win. Absolute win. So I want to say thank you to Noble Chairs, obviously, for sending me this chair. It is seriously epic. There's a reason why this thing is called a hero. I need a hero in the form of an epic noble chair. That didn't even really work, did it? I've invented my own tune there because I'm so poorly ripping off the thing I'm trying to parody. There is a reason why it is called a hero, and it's because it is here to help me take over the world. I'm more of an anti-hero. Well, to be fair, I'm more of a villain. Yeah, that's the thing. Let's just move that slightly to the side. Thank you very much for sending me the chair. This is absolutely amazing, and I've had great fun building it. However, I suspect that a lot of people are watching this video not because they want to see how awesome the chair is, and it is genuinely, like, you know, they've not paid me to say this is awesome. They have sent me the chair, but they have not told me in any way what to say, or I would have known a lot more sensible things to say. But they haven't told me what to say in any way, shape or form. It is literally a very cool chair, and I was not expecting it to be quite this big and epic. I'm very happy right now, and I know that it isn't really the reason why you're here. Much as you love the chair, much as this has been a fun process, much as I'm now very comfortable and I don't want to move, I know that's not the reason why any of you guys are in fact here. So I shall move the chair to the side and we shall get on with the important actual question, which I know everybody wants the answer to, because it's the important question, and we've done this with other things, but it's definitely the main thing. It's definitely the main thing here. You know, like all true cats, we need to know whether or not does Trista fit in the box, okay? And I'm just gonna make it comfortable for myself in there. So I'm gonna put this cushion in there. Nice cushion's gonna go in there. And as well, I think I'm gonna take some bubble wrap as well. Just so I've got some entertainment. Okay, right, so I feel this question is not quite as difficult to guess as it normally is with these streams. However, I think I might fit in this box. I think several of me might fit in this box. Okay, next question. Question part 2. Can I fit in the box? and close the box? All right? That's the next question, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not wrong there. So, next question. I fit in the box. Can I close the lid on the box as well? Okay, let's find out. I've got bubble wrap, so I'm going to be fine in here, and the lovely soft cushion. So I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Okay, so okay, right. This one. I love that everybody's joined me today, mostly to see if we could figure out whether or not you can't see me. Okay, right. So this one. We're doing good so far.
It's been a good day. I've eaten 5 times, I've slept 6 times, and I've made a lot of things mine.
Okay, right, so, important question. Can I fit in the box with the lid closed? You ready? This is quality content, people. This is, you know, this is why everybody's here, isn't it? I can! I do fit in. Okay, I'm just going to stay in here now, guys. I'm just going to stay in here now. I've got some bubble wrap and a pillow. And I'm very happy. It's a very nice box. Very good quality box. Very comfy. Yeah, so this is just the rest of the stream now. Yeah, we're just going to stay in here. Is that cool with everyone? Excellent. Excellent. So it's very nice. It's very nice in here. Yeah, I'm quite happy. Like all cats, yeah, you get an awesome present. You get an absolutely awesome present, and just like sits in the box. That's. It's just. I mean, were you expecting any less from me? Surely this is the outcome you were expecting. I mean, this box is larger than like most apartments in the centre of town, so it's a bit of a win there. It's a bit of a win there, isn't it? And I've got plenty of bubble wrap. Got a nice cushion. I'm doing good. This is me sorted. This is absolutely me sorted. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming from now on from the box. The chair will be there so everyone can see it, but I'm going to be here with the bubble wrap. When the bubble wrap runs out, please send more bubble wrap. That would be amazing. Just going to hang out here now. Is this the quality content that you're all here for? Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap and a content creator sat in the box. You know, clearly a cat in a previous life. So it's not bubble wrap, it's a tension sheet, only if you paint it red. Yes, if you paint it red, it's a tension sheet. So there we go. See, that's the thing. Noble don't even need to send people chairs. You could just send them the cardboard box. Like, the cardboard box is pretty nice on its own. Look at it. It's a very snazzy cardboard box. Of all the cardboard boxes I've sat in, I think this is the nicest. It's roomy, it's comfy, it's got a cushion, you know? Like, I think this is possibly the nicest cardboard box I've sat in. So I think if that isn't an endorsement for Noble chairs, I don't know what is. I think I'm just in denial of the inevitable at this point. I think I am just in denial of the inevitable. And because all the rewards have been turned off for this stream, because I couldn't see the reward queue, okay, I'm just going to assume, I'm just going to make an assumption here. I mean, think about it. Noble chairs could have saved a fortune if they just sent me the box, quite frankly. They could have saved a fortune if they just sent me the box. So, this is my content from this point on. I hope that's okay with you. This is the stream now. Apologies everyone who enjoyed the improv comedy, the indie games, the retro games, the interviews, all the event reports and things. This is now just what the stream is. Thank you very much, Noble Chairs, providing me with the best box to sit in. It's hugely appreciated. Once I got that chair made and out the way, this is an excellent box, so thank you very, very much for that. Snazziest cardboard box I've ever lived in. I'm very, very happy. It is larger than most London apartments in the UK. So this is definitely a very nice place to live. Look, it's got this nice padding, it's got bubble wrap, it's got fancy cushion. We're winning. We're absolutely winning. Should cut some window holes in it. I should cut a little window hole in it. Just a couple of circular holes in it. Yeah, that is always the safest thing to do with cats. I could see this becoming a regular thing. Would people want me to add an extra stream where we just hang out and just sit in cardboard boxes and pop bubble wrap? Because that is absolutely, like, if I could make a career out of that, I would be laughing and happy. Absolutely happy, and I can hibernate in the box next winter. There we go. Like, yeah, if you have a giant tortoise, you know, niche market maybe, but if you have a giant tortoise, this is the snazziest box for it to hibernate in, right? You know, if you've got cats, especially slightly larger breeds of cat that are approximately human sized with purple hair and complete idiots, this is a perfect size box for them, you know? This is multi-use. You don't just get a chair, the chair's nice and all, but you get this awesome box, right? And you can sit in the box, you can put things into the box, you can use the box for hibernating animals. Massively kind additional gift that you get free one of these with every one of those chairs. I mean, almost really, you should really word it as a free chair with every giant cardboard box. Just saying, as a marketing tactic, you may wish to swap the wording around to make it free chair with awesome cardboard box. I think you'd find a massive uptake in orders just suddenly. And then they'd get this awesome chair as well. So you're just winning for those times where you don't want to be sat in a giant cardboard box. I can't think when that would be. But then you've got this amazing comfortable chair. So taking over the world, you know, good chair for that. Gaming, good chair for that. Box, good for sitting in a box. We have answered the question, can Trista make an awesome Noble gaming chair? The answer to that is yes. We have also answered the far more important questions of, can you use the bottom of the chair for a skateboard? Can you stand on the chair? How many times does the chair spin after you start it spinning? All important scientific things. We have also answered the most important question, does Trista fit in the box? And the answer to that is yes. Yay! Which brings us to now and here. So that's the thing. Oh, future box upgrades, yeah. So I need to build a stream deck into here. Definitely, you need one of those. I need some RGB in the box as well, and on the chair. Very important. Of course the box needs to be RGB. Everything's RGB. That's just how things work. You know? There's plenty of room in here. There's plenty of room. I've got teacup. I've got this fancy cushion here. That's nice. I'm just going to put that behind me for lumbar support, you know. Noble, very good for lumbar support. Yeah, see? Excellent. I've got bubble wrap. I'm sorted, mate. I'm sorted. We can absolutely start doing this on a regular basis. Like the chair's lovely and all, Noble, but I do very much appreciate the fact you have provided me with a new cardboard box. It's the nicest cardboard box I've ever sat in, and I've sat in quite a few cardboard boxes. It's not the first one I've sat in as part of an unboxing and review even, and I can honestly say this is my favourite one so far. How many cardboard boxes are completely goth, point out that I am royalty on the brand, and have lumbar support, you know? It's excellent. Quality. You definitely get quality from Noble. I could just imagine they're going back to head office now, like, yeah, I know I said that I met this like, you know, mistakenly I thought quite cool streamer at like one of the Twitch events, and it seemed like their channel was kind of up and coming, and they seemed quite cool, quite geeky, you know. They're presented on stage at like MCM and EGX, and they've been on YouTube for about 6 years before they moved over to Twitch. So you know they've got a reasonable amount of regulars that go watch the stream. So I'd like, now that I've just joined Noble Chairs as someone that gives away the I can see Bryce is laughing in the chat. I've just joined Noble Chairs, and I'd like to suggest some people we give chairs to, and I want to suggest this you know, YouTuber and streamer Trista Bytes, and it's definitely a good idea. And immediately after watching this stream, they have to now go back to head office and go like, yeah, so she's just sitting in the box. There's just 100 people watching her sit in a cardboard box. I'm really sorry. I thought that Trista Bytes was a good entertainer. Clearly, I've been led astray. She's not even sitting on the chair. It's not a cheap chair. They're beautiful chairs, Noble Chairs. They are the high-end quality of gaming chairs, you know. And you could have saved some cash and just sent the box. A rookie mistake on your part. I know, Rise. Yeah. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Look at me. You know, I was gonna sit in the box. It was gonna happen. I can't help it. It's my nature. I don't know why. There's just something about me. I can't put my finger on it, but there's just something about me that just, yeah. Sorry, it's a problem, and I don't plan on fixing it. You're very glad that the boxes made you this happy. I'm very, very, very privileged to have received one of these Noble Gaming boxes. Trademark it. Noble Gaming boxes. Sit in the box, play computer games. Comes with a free chair. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there as an idea. Noble Gaming boxes. Every box comes with a free chair. So you can have a friend come round and sit in the chair, because, you know, you're not going to let them sit in the cardboard box because it's too cool. New marketing hashtag, sit in the box. The box has got lumbar support, memory foam cushion and everything. You know, that's what these are for. So when you get one of your Noble Gaming boxes, after you've made the chair so you can put it out to the side, remember, it comes with lumbar support for your gaming box. Very important. Very important when you're gaming is to have good lumbar support, and they provide that. Memory foam and everything. Very, very soft, velvety cover. You know, it is quite an expensive gaming box. You're right. You're right, Noble Gaming boxes are not the cheapest. They're not the cheapest boxes out there. However, exceedingly good quality of materials. Cardboard, absolutely excellent. Absolutely excellent. Survived transit incredibly well. This wasn't double boxed. It was just posted as was. And still incredibly well put together. Lovely quality. The colour, nice matte black colour that we've got here. Edges, you know, nice, very crisp, very well put together. The staples in the corner, the staples in the corner on this box, they're solid, very hench, metal, oversized staples in pairs all the way down this corner here. Really well put together staples. Seriously good quality. Again, the black print, lovely. The tape that protects the box as well, really nicely done. It has an attention, don't use a knife on this box because there's someone sat in it. Very good safety tip there. Very good safety tip. Read the manual prior to assembling your cardboard box though. Quite complicated, and branded up beautifully with the Noble Gaming box logo here as well. Really high quality, crisp print on the logo. Really well put together. I'd say absolutely without a doubt of all the boxes I've sat in, this is definitely the comfiest. It's roomy. It's got nice padding. It's got really good lumbar support. It's adjustable as well. Lots of room. Not so big that it gets in the way of things and it feels cumbersome, but just it's large enough that you've got room to move around. Really good gaming experience. I would highly recommend. Can't recommend enough that if you want to be playing computer games sat in a cardboard box, get yourself a Noble Gaming box, and it also comes with a free chair. Okay, totally not tea finished. Put that down safely in my lovely new box house. Now I've sat on my foot because I'm an idiot. I now need to stand up. You thought me carrying the box up a flight of stairs was the most ridiculous thing you've seen me fail at today. You thought watching me try and make a chair was the most ridiculous thing you've seen me fail at today. You thought that watching me get into a cardboard box and close the cardboard box and then just sit there for a while was the most stupid thing you've seen me do today. Now you get to watch me fail to get out of a box because I've been sat on my foot. Okay. Oh, it's doing the thing! Okay. Ah! Why did I sit on my foot? Why?
2 hours later.
I don't just sit in a cardboard box without being sophisticated about it, you know? You've got to have a cup of tea. You got to have a cup of tea, you know? Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this right. You know, I don't want to embarrass myself by looking silly and not having tea. Imagine!